Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Timberborn. We are finishing up the latest drought, and this season, this is the episode that we get water. Oh, so much water is coming our way right now, and I can't wait. Let's take a look here. I said last episode I wanted all of these to be built before we get started on this episode. That did not happen. However, we may be on a verge of greatness as beavers. We might just be there. And I'm excited. I hope you guys are too, because we are getting our massive levee this episode. So the water is going to come around and connect. And at this point, the water level will rise to new heights, I hope, as we flood the lower plains. And then that will work its way backwards. And water will rise all the way, I hope, to a good level. Make sure our irrigation towers are on and turn them off at the end of the drought, just to be safe. So at this stage, you can kind of see that the water levels have not breached the dam just yet. And we are working on getting this dam up and running through here, which is going to be quite a feat if we're able to pull that off. Oh, okay, yep, the lower fields on this side flooding now. I guess that means we can go ahead and mark these buildings for destruction, because they're just not going to do anything for us anymore. All of our old infrastructure, the old dam, the water levels will slowly rise and rise and rise. Look at how much water is over here. Now, so yeah, we have a good amount. If we can just finish up this dam, that would be pretty much perfect for us. You can see how much irrigation that we gain for free by just damming it up over here. We are kind of drowning the forests on both sides, but that's okay. And look at how much water we have. Look at all that beautiful water. How awesome is that? And we're creating a pretty cool waterfall downstream. Now, I don't know if the water leaves the map at these areas. If it does, we'll have to go through and build some levees along these, just to shore up the lake a little bit. But that's kind of a future thing. We have all 4 pumps, new pumps up here, and moved them from the lower area are online. Good to go. These 2 will be the first to turn off during the dry season. These 2 will last the next longest, kind of similar to these over here. But look at we just have an ocean now. So good. So good. All right, let's make this top priority. Get these built, so our beavers don't have to get wet just to build a dam. That is so old school beaver. You know, that's not us anymore. No. Let's get our potatoes filled in. Wherever we can fit them. Awesome. We are really terraforming this land now. Really doing a good job with that. So I think we need to start branching out from the center island here at this stage and start considering doing a bridge or something. major construction. So if we go to the pathways, a suspension bridge is kind of what we need for that. Gigantic other buildings can be built on top of this. Ground only must be built on the ground. Triple platforms, suspension bridge 1 by 1, 2 by 1, 4 by 1, 6 by 1. I think we can get 3 by 1 so that we can build a suspension bridge from here to the other side. And then we can found a new beaver settlement over here. Irrigate this land. All nice like. Can we even build a pump that reaches that far? No, the farthest the pump can go is 2 blocks. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, so we are producing gears. We almost have enough planks. How many gears do we have? We have 10 gears. I'm about to pause gear construction because we're just kind of going through too many planks on those at the moment. We're gonna have 2 large water tanks soon. We're just 2 gears away from that. Now we're 1 gear away. We're waiting for our trees to grow. We had a decent amount of wood. In fact, that's why this thing got constructed before anything else. We need planks. And we've been kind of consuming our planks for gears to get these water supplies up. And because of that, we haven't actually been in surplus of planks. So we're going to pause those now. And we're going to take the beavers off that because with the wind power that we have here, we can run both of these just off of that, so long as we have wind. Hopefully we keep that going. We added a little measuring stick. Water height level right now is 2.09. And once we get this, we're gonna go up to probably a 2.5 water height, which is fairly deep. All right, more trees growing, more trees getting harvested. How close are we to another maple harvest? Maybe halfway there. Oh, we're getting some over on this side. Just some, not a crazy amount or anything. Beavers, healthy, happy. I also unlocked Iron Teeth for just a moment in here, and we currently lost that, but that's okay because we'll be making our beavers even happier here soon. Let's talk about more aesthetics. We will start adding some decorative pieces. Eventually, we are trying to get an upper level installed up here. I don't know how well that'll go. I might just do all leisure stuff up there, to be honest. Does this to be solid? So other buildings can be built on top. That's top, really? Okay, well, that's interesting. I think I can get that bridge now for 400 research. I could also make 1 or 2 new science buildings. Yeah, let's do that. Let's increase our research capability here. We're gonna double our research growth. All right, we are making planks. Hopefully that means, I don't even know where they're dropping off the planks. I guess they're dropping it off at the large warehouses, which makes sense. Our little warehouse, while has been successful, it has been at basically max capacity for a long time. And getting these 2 warehouses up will really help that out. Alright, getting that constructed. I'm gonna get a couple additional workers to run around for us. Lovely. Take a look at our district, Beaverton. I would say this is a sizable village in this game. It's not super tall or imposing or anything like that. I know some people can make very tall type structures. All right, good. Next research buildings are online. Still making some planks. Oh, nice, our warehouse is up. New warehouse. Finally there. Now, from a roof perspective, I don't think we can reach up there, can we? Let's try it. It'll probably complain. Say something along the lines of, can't fit up there. Yeah, I don't know why it won't let me put it up there anymore. But we can have the flat top. That's okay. Alright, we're getting more things in storage. We have 2 bakers now for our potatoes, because our potato field is fairly large. Look at all the beavers. All the farming beavers. Go, my friends. Yes! Food for everyone. Water storage is getting a little full, but that's kind of to be expected until we get the new water storages up. Irrigation is fine. This whole centerpiece is fully irrigated now. Which is just amazing. We almost have the dam constructed completely. Which in theory we could use to get over to here. If I wanted to. We could, for example, go up 2. Do 1 there. Then go up 2. 2. Could do that. Across the top. So we can get to the other side. And just walk along this ridge. These are birch trees that are dead. Are there any dead oak trees? I've never gone looking for native oak trees. Do they even exist? See, all these ones are dying over here. I don't know if that's from the floods or what. I don't think there's any native oak trees. That makes sense. Oak is super powerful of a resource for us. All right, the dam is installed. Highest water level, we're at 2.13 now. I think this is creating a problem with getting the dam fully up and running. Because at this stage, we're actually 2.14, yeah. We need to get a district out here, wall this off, wall this off. the problem we're running into. I mean, I think we have plenty of water for the dry season. Actually, no. It's gonna drop immediately down to this level, which will keep this reservoir up, I think. But not much more than that. So this pump and this pump will lose in this one. We'll have these two, though, going. Okay, that's kind of noted. Well, shall we make a district out here? Is the question. Can I cut some trees down over here? Potentially get a logger outpost. I think we're right at the edge of being able to do so. Need planks for that. Do have logs. So we will be getting some planks. Just 2 planks away for the next large warehouse. There it is. So that is completed now. We'll get the roofs installed. Aesthetics is increasing. It's all about the aesthetics. You all know that, though. Okay, the game performance is actually really good right now. I don't know like how big other people's towns get, but mine is fairly functional at this size. Which is a good sign. I'm going to get rid of this path. I want another entrance up here. So the drought is coming in again. Okay. And then this path we are deleting. Doing platform, platform, stairs. So beavers can get around that way. Just fine. Good job, beavers. We have a bunch of food. The potatoes are yielding great food for us. We have 7 spare workers still, which is about what I wanted. 1 or 2 workers more would have been okay too. We're gonna have to research a distribution post and a drop-off point soon. And that might cut into the wood a little bit, honestly. It's kind of the only spot that we have open for such buildings right now. I don't want to take away from the food. We can get more wood at the other locations we plan on building at too. And I'm free to kind of lower the wood production here a little bit long term. Might be an okay idea. this thing super high priority. How do we not have the plan? Oh, they built the temple. Look at that. I didn't even think they did. Look at all those beavers. Oh my lord. There's so many beavers. Spirituality is increasing at Beaverton. Very good. Look at the beaver totems. Those are nice. Those are actually really cute. I like those. Good job. Temple is done. Okay, with that, I think we'll go ahead and end this episode here. What we're going to be doing next episode is branching out, hopefully to this area, and getting some dams formed here. We'll then try and have to branch out and get a dam over here. I don't know how we're going to manage that specifically just yet, but we need to dam this area up. We then need to think about getting a bridge across here and make another beaver city over there. Think about expanding up the hillside towards these ruins for iron, which is probably how we're going to get that bridge installed anyways. So yeah, we have a lot to try and do here. I do want to see what the water does in drought. Like what level it kind of settles out though real quick. I think that's going to be a super, super important question for us, to see what water pumps fail to hold up. Granted, we're kind of at capacity of water storage right now. So what is our planks going to? If we're at capacity. They need to go to these storage units for water. That's what they really need to go to. That's kind of the last building item for us. I mean, the upper deck is fine, but I think it needs to be going here first, rather than worrying about expanding our deck out a little bit. All right, the drought has arrived. Let's see what the river does. All right, it immediately falls down, turns this into a bit of a lake, probably. Yep, that's it. So in drought, that's how much water we have in our storage, which is honestly still enough. That's still enough water. That's still a lot in there for us to be using. So right now the water level is 1.93, down from 2.14. And you can kind of watch how quickly it drains away from us. Like that. We do get a little bit of dry areas in here because of that. But yeah, it's successful. Still successful. Great. With that, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you enjoyed the content, feel free to subscribe, hit that like button, leave a comment down below, become a member today, and we'll see you all in the next video.